We're back here in the upholstery shop. I thought we'd come in here and check out the progress on the 1939 Hudson. Jarrod and Dalton have been doing quite a bit of work to the interior, so I thought I'd kind of let him show us what he's done so far and walk us through where they're at here. So,
well, as you can see, we got the seats done pretty well. Got the front seat completely done, and it's a lot of work been into that seat. We had to totally rebuild the spring sets and foam, burlap from the bottom up, as well as the back seat.
I like it. It still has sort of a factory appearance to it, to the design, you know.
Yeah, we tried to keep it somewhat close to the factory. She's not real particular about that, but she did want the feel of a time period correct interior.
And of course you have all this amazing custom work you've done here. And once again, she wanted the trees because they're in the tree business or something.
Yeah, they own a sawmill, and her husband's dad owns a logging company, so their whole life has been revolved around trees, I guess. She loves trees.
And you've actually done the mirror image of that on the driver's side of the seat as well. You can kind of take a look at that. But that really turned out nice. And then on the back seat, you've obviously finished it in the same style of upholstery, but then you've got another design going in the middle of that.
Yeah, we have to stretch the cover onto the frame to get it lined up where we want, and then the large tree I'll fit on there and chalk line around where it needs to be so that it's straight and centered, and you know, in comparison to the bottom part of the seat. And then I'll take the cover back off and stitch the patch onto the seat and then stretch it back on again. So
can you maybe grab the patch and we'll just kind of lay it in there so they can get an idea?
It's got to be the largest patch in the world.
Okay.
It'll sit somewhere something like that. It'll probably be a little bit lower.
So you're going to take this back off, and then that'll be trimmed up pretty tight to your design basically, and then
yeah, it'll be the same border like on these designs here. 1/8 inch border, dark brown border around it. It'll help it to pop.
And then the dark brown, that pretty much matches the color of the carpet that's going to be in here.
Yeah, it almost exactly matches the carpet, and it'll be at the bottom of the quarter interior panels and the door panels. There'll be about a 4-inch stretch of the brown leather that matches the carpet. And the carpet will be bound with this leather as well.
Cool.
That'll tie it all together well.
Go ahead and bring it back out. I want to see it in the light. We can kind of show them. I know you've got a little bit left to do on it, obviously. But when I came in here earlier, you were just starting to put some of the leaves on there. Thought we'd take a closer look at it.
Yeah, I still got some more green and some yellow, and then I'll probably start back over again with the orange and the purple and layer them so that they're stacked on top of each other in places.
Just give it a little more dimension to it.
Yeah.
And then these with the acorns and everything, those are for the door panels?
Yeah, these are the door panel pieces, which the quarter interior panels will be similar but slightly smaller. But yeah, these will lay out in a band together, and then there'll be a strip of leather, the dark brown leather that actually the design came from one of her high heel shoes.
That's pretty cool. And just so I can kind of get the visual, so this will be on the main door panel, and the window crank will be somewhere around here?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
Okay.
We've actually got it stenciled on this panel over here.
Okay.
Sometimes we just kind of spray paint it on the old door panel just to get an idea of what it's going to look like when it's all done. And so that's about how it'll lay out. And then there'll be a ribbon of the dark brown leather that'll run there.
Oh, okay.
The dimensions are a little off on that, but that's the basic idea.
Gives you the general idea.
Yeah.
So we've got the window crank here, and then the door handle there.
Yeah, and there's I think a vent window crank too. because there's 3 of them. And then it'll be just smooth vinyl up here, and then it'll be pleats from there down.
Okay.
And then the very bottom will be 4 inches of the dark brown leather.
And the pleats are basically going to match what's going on in the seat.
Yeah, the same as
same
the seat.
material and everything. Yeah. Okay.
And Dalton did all the pleats all at once, so that, you know, it's just once you get started on something like that, it's nice to go ahead and finish them all out. So they're all done and ready and waiting. And he did the trunk as well. And there's the carpet that we're going to be using, chocolate, and that's a Wilton wool carpet. It's a high dollar. It's like $86 a yard.
Wow.
But it's a real nice carpet.
Yeah, it'd have a nice high-end feel to it.
It doesn't have that plasticky sheen to it like the 70s and 80s cars carpet had in them.
Yeah,
it's real nice.
Yeah, that's gonna be really nice. Like I said, that'll match that bit of trim on your designs perfect too.
Yeah. Then we got the burlap for the trunk linings.
Yeah, it's looking sharp. Very nice. And like I said, this is going to be a really nice drivable car that she can use every day if she wanted to. They've got a LS3 sitting in here under the hood. Nice overdrive tranny. Looks like probably a Mustang 2 style suspension up front with coils. So it's going to be a nice driver for sure. Very cool. Yeah, we'll have to, when the owner comes in, we'll have to get her on camera for a little bit, and she can kind of tell us what inspired this and everything.
Yeah, she can probably tell you more about her connection to this car and how they obtained it and all that. And I know she plays music, and she wants me to make a guitar strap that matches the leaves and on the seat.
Oh, that'll be cool.
Yeah, she's a really nice lady.
Well, anyway, guys, we just thought we'd give you a little update on the progress here. Obviously, as this thing moves forward, we'll come back and keep giving you a look at it. And then when it's all finished up, we'll get it out in the sunlight and do a full video for you. But as always, we do appreciate you watching and commenting and everything. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and subscribe to our channel. And we'll have many more on the way. Bye.